Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tsukihime. Now, there's no music in the opening, which, I'm actually okay with because, the music at the beginning is pretty loud, but now we are back, y'all. We are back to our original playthrough because, honestly, the only reason I restarted the series when I was trying to replay Tsukihime is because I got insecure about the voice acting, but the voice acting wasn't really any better. That's kind of the thing. It wasn't really any better. And I kind of feel like the only thing I'm probably going to do, I could probably still have, I was thinking maybe I would just replace the dumb yells, but that's already on the old channel, so I'll probably keep. Did I keep the videos up? I'm not sure, but you might be confused. Basically, I did the original Tsukihime playthrough in 2024. Yeah, I was going to redo. I tried to redo it in 2025, late 2025. I tried to redo it just for better voice acting, but I feel like excuse me, I didn't do better voice acting. So yeah. Now today's January 10th, 2026. I did actually get a few new visual novels on Steam. I'll show it on screen now. I think I even got the Never 7 or Ever 17 thing, whatever it's called, by Totoro Uchikoshi. He's the guy that made Aigasamin Files, Aigasamin Files, and the Zero Escape games. And I think this is before any of that, so that should be fun to play. Though it does look like a little more generically visual novel, literally just girls on the thumbnail, so it's the cast probably isn't gonna be the most interesting it can be, but but I kind of realized that I've kind of been obsessing over all these ways to get views and stuff, and I haven't done yet. It's been months, and I've been kind of sacrificing quality in a lot of ways for literally 0 subscribers. I haven't really gotten any views either. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to make videos the way I want to make them, and I'm also not going to force myself to rush them out. There's literally no point of that. I tried to get them out every other day, and I just had a lot of ways of doing that, but it hasn't worked. And unfortunately though, this is something I kind of realized while I was recording this, so I had to redo the arcade stuff, skip through it. Apparently I looked up a guide of Tsukihime, and y'all know how a guide went last time, and apparently there are 2 endings, a true end and a good end. Now that's very annoying in my opinion, because going through stuff over again just for a good end, quote unquote, doesn't really make sense to me, but I'll really remember what happened the last time. So yeah, we're just going to click this. Even if it's useless, I'll look for art, which apparently is the right decision. So yeah, I'm not gonna be too. I guess I'll add this at the end of the arcade playlist then. I should look for arcade. No matter how impossible it might look, no matter how hopeless it seems, that's all I can think of. I'll keep searching until I find her. I can't leave her by herself. I can't let her sell things with World by herself. Alright, my mind is set. So I can't waste any more time here. I have to go in town this very minute, even if it means looking for a needle in a haystack. I have to find Ark. Naturally, the hallway is empty. The lights are shut off and the hallway is illuminated solely by the blue moonlight streaming from the windows. I realize I look up in the sky from the hallway. Tonight is a full moon. I lose myself for a moment gazing at it. The silver moon. Delicate beauty like glass. It feels like it will crumble if I were to reach my hand out and touch it. That moon. When I was a child, I feel like I saw it. In a stupor. Rob. Suddenly, the scar on my chest begins to ache. Dump. My heart skips a beat. My blood starts to circulate wildly and I can't control my breathing. Grab. I place my hand on my chest. My uniform is soaked in blood. My scar is open and it's bleeding. Dump. Panting. My breathing is out of control. A chill runs through my back and my spine painfully feels like it's going to burst open. Grab. Right? Have sound effects. Stop making me do all the work. And between my heartbeats I hear a sound. Someone is coming. From the far end of the hallway, walking towards me. Tap. The sounds of footsteps. There's something not right. This isn't the wild beating of my heart which comes from my body sensing danger like before. A headache runs through my head, which is why it saw a headache. This pain, this sense of danger is directed against me. I feel that shadowy figure is something I, Tonoshiki, must not meet. I breathe harder. Not even able to breathe properly, I take off my glasses. My knife is in my pocket. The figure draws closer. The moonlight seems to suggest it's a male. The point indicating death pulsates in the center of his body like a heart. All around his body are numerous lines of death covered like wires for a machine. My breathing stops. There's something wrong with my head. I don't know this figure. Even though I don't know, I can't help but feel like it resembles someone. He approaches. I'll be able to see his face soon. Who does he resemble? Who does he resemble? Who does he resemble? Who does he resemble? Who am I forgetting? Bloodshot eyes. The depth all over his body. An alien stillness, as if the very air around us was frozen. There's no mistaking it. He isn't human. He draws even closer. He heads straight in my direction, looking solely at me, smiling wordlessly. I raise my knife. The blade pops forth. He continues walking. There's no time to think or hesitate. Under that white moon, as if in slow motion, I raise my knife. He doesn't stop. Slowly, as if time has only stopped for me, he easily reaches out and takes my knife, holding it upside down. What? My body doesn't move. Iki. Being able to see death isn't just your privilege. Saying that, he moves his arm. Rob. A chill runs through me again. My brain freezes. My body remembers the pain from before. The sound of slashed flesh. My knifey soul is now plunged deeply in my chest. Super heavy flashbacks. Hate to see it. My body collapses. All my strength drains as I crumble to the floor. Fluttering, a white sheet falls. It's because I leaned on him when I fell. As I fell, my hand took the bandages wrapped around his body. I see. You wish to see my face, Shiki. Saying that, he unfurls the bandages. Everything turns dark. His face. This face before me, I know it. It does resemble that, because his face resembles the face of the bloody child before me on that hot summer day. Alright, now I gotta reread like some of this guide stuff. Okay, I'm gonna just try and like skip and see if we can get to the other option, which is I'll never forget Arquade. Okay, I think we went through all this. I mean, that's a nice refresher, right? Okay, so this is actually a divergence point then. So I didn't really have to read all that because we already went through that, but basically, if I put I'll never forget Arquade, we'll get the good ending. Now, I don't know why you go through the true ending first instead of the good ending, but that's what the guide says, so. And I checked the title screen, and I went to endings, and it did say true end for both Arquade and Hisui. I'll never forget Arquade. It should all be new again. I start walking from the mansion atop the hill towards school. Like any other day, the morning is wrapped in tranquility. Autumn is almost over, and winter is close by. Perhaps this is when, this vague season in between the heat of summer and the chill of winter changes. Maybe this transparent feeling will also change. I see more figures of students in uniforms the closer I get to school. Today is Saturday, so most of them are smiling as they walk along the road. Once I pass this intersection, I'll reach the front gate. It'll soon be a month since I came back to the tunnel mansion. I've already become so well accustomed to this route by now. The traffic light turns red and I stand in front of the crosswalk. Every time I stop here, I remember. That one time, at this intersection, Arquade was waiting for Toshiki back in as she sat on the guardrail, just like she is doing now. Huh? I say that without even thinking. Between the cars rushing by, I see unfolds just like before. What? She's there, dressed in white with flowing hair down to her shoulders. I need you to kill some demons again, Shiki. Long swinger eyebrows over crimson eyes. Her figure, I can never mistake that for anyone else, no matter what. A supreme bunny. This figure guy's already vanished long ago. The light turns green. Is she gonna disappear? The students around me start moving. In the midst of it, I'm the only one who stands still, and she's the only one who notices I'm here. She has her typical smile as she crosses the intersection. I can't speak. I'm so overwhelmed with emotion I don't even know what to do. Even if this is some sort of bad illusion, I'm so happy to see her again I could cry. Hello, are you heading to school, student Shine? I can't believe it. The illusion even has her voice sound perfectly. Nikki? Hey, why are you so quiet? Don't tell me you forgot about me. Those red eyes looking up at me. There's no way I could forget it. Chiki's taller than Arquade? That's not hard to believe, but at the same time, there's no way she could be here alive. I can't speak. She wrinkles her eyebrows together and glares at me like an angry cat. Geez, what gives? I put up with not going to see you and was waiting here so long. Don't tell me you're angry, Shiki. I just can't believe it. This isn't an illusion in front of me. It really is. Arquade? Yes, it's me. I'm literally right here. Thank goodness. I thought you became a vegetable after finding Roa. I was really worried, you know. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. What do I say? What should I be happy about? Is there something I need to do? I really am just overwhelmed and don't know. Iki? Hey, you're acting funny. Your mouth is wide open and so are your eyes, like you want something inside of it. All three Well, it's kinda interesting for me, so I'll keep watching. Quake. That's what I mean. I'm literally right here and you just saw me like 15 minutes ago. Are you good? Jeez, you just keep saying my name. We finally managed to meet again, so you can't find anything more things to say? Yeah, there's no mistake. There's only one person who could say such ridiculous things. Why? I can't hear you. Please say it a little louder. She tells me. Come on. She points her ear closer to me. Are you still alive? I scream and voice my feelings as loud as I can. How? Not so loud, Cheeky. You don't say not so loud. Why are you alive? I thought you were gone. I thought I would never see you again. I would always hold this burden in my chest and regret it. But why? Okay, then you stop voicing your thoughts. I really don't care. Oh, I see. I never did tell you, Shiki. Arquay drops a fish on her other hand in realization. I never did tell you my reason for pursuing Roa. He stole some of my power. In order to take it back, I pursue him, but you completely destroy him, right? And that power that was freed from Roa returned to me. I managed to come back to life. Yeah, she's a vampire. You never told me about that. No, I didn't. It didn't really concern you. Why did you? Anyway, I revived, but I could barely resist the vampiric impulse inside of me. I probably would have done something terrible if I went to see you, so I slept until I regained my power. Because of that, I was able to return to normal, but it took 7 days to suppress my impulse. Then you're really okay now, Arquake. Of course! If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here. He flashes me a full smile. Arquake takes my hand. You know, Shiki, I was asleep. I was really looking forward to meeting again like this. I mean, it's just like the beginning of the game, you know? It's like we're going down the same lane, you know? Because once I get it, we could go around and do so many things. I was thinking it would be nice to get better, even just a little quicker. Arquay looks at me with a pure, unadulterated smile. I'm speechless. Not in a bad way, I'm just so happy. Being able to see her smile again, all the things that we can do from now on. How I told Senpai my wish was never to leave Arquay alone again. Not one of them was lost. So many things I want to say and tell her right now. But right now, I'll just speak honestly from the heart. Welcome back! I've been waiting for a long time. I squeeze her hand in return and briefly just tell her that. She looks a little bewildered at first. Yeah. You can tell you can bunny her. Saying that, she looks away in embarrassment. Arquay? I call out to her. After a brief pause, she faces me with a full smile. Yes, I'm back. I'm glad you were still yourself, Shiki. My chest tightens. If this wasn't round the way to school, I would embrace and kiss her. Her smile is just adorable. Don't start talking about her skin tone, Shiki. Alright, let's go, Shiki. You're going to take me many places, right? Arquay releases my hand and jumps like a rabbit. Of course he's thinking about rabbits. Where? Anywhere, somewhere you think is fun, Shiki. Right. Now I have school. Hey, can't you at least spend a day with me today? Arquay looks dissatisfied. Evidently, I'm extremely weak against that face of hers. Even if I went to school like this, I wouldn't be able to concentrate there more than anything else. I want to be there with Arquay. You're right. Who cares about that boring reputation? Okay, Arquay. I'll indulge in your selfishness for the day. Huh? My bunny? Yay! Bump. He suddenly... Oh my god, bro. Hey, Shiki! That night, what were you talking about with Ciel? Your feelings haven't changed. She looks up imploringly at me as she asks. My feelings that night? What do you mean? How about you saying you left me? I forgot. You shouldn't eavesdrop, Arquade. Hey. So... Wait, how is this different from the other one? Wasn't she alive in the other one? This music is like impossibly loud. How is this different from the other one though? Idiot, I don't even need to say that. Yeah, they haven't changed. Can't make any guarantees, but they'll probably never change. So embarrassed, I look up at the sighing answer. Clay wraps her arms around mine. Oh, then you should prepare yourself, Shiki. Prepare? Prepare for what? Can't help but let a tinge of uneasiness creep in my voice. She holds into my arms and speaks with a smile. Because you promised to be with me forever. Didn't I say so when we first met? I'll have you take responsibility for me. Go to a place no one knows. The weather is the perfect blue sky. Hand in hand, we walk towards the new beginning for the both of us. Alright. I feel like I wasted my time doing this ending. Was that necessary for the true ending? Oh. Oh. Okay. Will you take DL Sensei's lesson? Not gonna lie, I will not. Okay, let me look up my guide. Just I close the tab.